Libra, welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me here today. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Cross you're welcome. There's no gender in tarot, so for males or females. I'm recording this in October, but whenever you find it, it's for you. So I was feeling just before the reading that a lot of happiness, a lot of freedom. So I decided to pull a fortune oracle card for you, and a couple fell out. And the first one that fell out was plain. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. And what came out with that as well was key. You can see the key to a lock. New beginnings, directions, adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So I do feel like either you've just released yourself from the past or you're about to. Don't forget we're in Scorpio season on the 21st of October to the 21st of November. The Scorpio season is represented by the Death card in tarot. And also this is a 9 universal year. It's all about release. Transitions, transmutations, and basically going towards where you're meant to go. So the plain card, I'm just very quickly going to read that for you. That's 2 and 6 is 8. That's a number of infinity, which is really good luck. It means you're very safe. Lots of good stuff coming towards you. So it's the travel is indicated. Whatever it is you have been feeling or wanting to escape, negative feelings are no longer serve you, and it's time to accept that what you must do to make your life fuller, take back control of your life and where you want it to head. There is a personal evolution taking place, as this card also represents another level of knowledge, a change in priorities. New adventures are likely, especially in the area of self-discovery. What seemed important to you before may no longer be on your bucket list as you have grown as a person. If you're interested in relationships, it says travel will bring love for singles, and a chance meeting will indicate feelings that you may not have experienced in a long time. So brand new love coming in. Try a different holiday destination. A cruise is very auspicious for cruises are very auspicious for meetings special someone. Oh my god, I can't talk. If it's a job you're after, a new job is likely, and a course of studies also on the cards, and you will find your direction and uncover your purpose in life. Get moving though, action is needed as good times await. That's the plane. And the key, God, it's so windy outside. Number 15. Let's have a look at that. This card represents a new way of living opening up to you. It is filled with promise and fresh starts, but first you need to let go of the past. When you make room for the new, only then will you fully appreciate the fresh beginnings that are available to you in the near future. So like I said, either you are literally just stepped off the cliff and said, that's it, no more, I'm done with all the crap friends, the crap jobs, people keep taking but nobody giving, holding on to, and they keep showing me the 4 of coins, which is holding on to something, whether it be money or security within a job. If it's a relationship you're holding on to, it says you may feel trapped in a dead-end relationship. Perhaps you're pining over a relationship breakup or friendship that's gone wrong. It's important for you to close the necessary doors so that new friends may come in. The partner you've always desired could be closer than you think. Anything fresh you start now that involves meeting new people will prove fruitful, and long-lasting friendships will be formed. And if it's about money that you're interested in or career, you may be feeling restless in your job, but staying put for security reasons may be in a dead-end job where you dream about what you really want to do. What did I just say about the 4 coins? your opportunity is just around the corner. Take the time to take risks and step out of your comfort zone to get your affirmations happening. Wow. So it could be a twofer, what I call a twofer, two things. Releasing personal baggage, relationships. Maybe you've tried with a friend and just not getting anywhere, or they're just not giving to you and you've decided that's it. I'm going to free myself of it. And if it's a job, again, anything where you felt locked in, you now have the key to release it and start fresh. And I do feel that is the case. I actually have already recorded this reading for you once, and I realised that I hadn't actually started the video, so I was quite annoyed because it was like a 20-minute video. So I'm having to do it again. So let's look at plain. Let's look at plain. Okay, boredom, melancholy. That might be where you're coming out of. Ace of Cups, new beginning, and then we have the Star. Okay, show me the current energy, please. There we go, walking away. Concentrating on your security and being curious about your future. Let me push these back to make sure we get everything in the frame. And the future, please, Spirit. So for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, please show me if there's any love. You've clearly got love coming. God, I can't keep holding these. So after being fed up, walking away from this energy, you have new love coming in. This is you concentrating on your money. Like I said, a twofer. Being very hopeful. Being very curious about your future. Show me the future, please. Show me the future. Wow. Wheel of Fortune, brand new cycle. That's what I've just said. Let me just push them up because I don't want this to go. I'm going to clarify in just a moment. Anything else, please, Spirit? And the Hierophant, bottom of the deck. What did I say? Four of Pentacles, holding on to something, maybe for security reasons because you can't see where it is you're going or you're not sure where you're going. But you have all the skills to have something brand new coming in. Look at this, brand new journey, happiness. After conflict, sunshine, balance, happiness. Wow, I don't think you could ask for much more than that. Okay, so let's do a little bit of clarification on this, please, Spirit. Oh, Lord, I'm on a very early shift tomorrow, so I'm getting a little bit tired now because I have been up since 4. So let's do a little bit of clarification, see if these cards are the best. Oh, look at that. Temperance and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, fine lending. A painful ending, and then being in balance with it, letting go of things that don't really, you don't need to carry with you. Show me the Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Seven of Wands. So it could be that you've been in this sort of melancholy energy, not really being willing to have anybody come in and offer you love. Maybe you've been processing something. Maybe you're just fed up, really, of rubbish. So you've been protecting your energy, Maybe there's a lot of demands on your time. Give me one more on that, please, Spirit. Okay. So they're giving you the Two of Pentacles. So spinning your wheels, going back and forth, trying to make a decision. You're fed up. You're not happy. So you need a bit of peace and quiet. You're not really interested in what's coming at you because you're trying to make a decision, or you have been trying to make a decision. But I feel like this is kind of past energy. Okay, tell me about this. Cups. Wow. Knight of Swords. So a love offer is coming in quite fast. But I feel like it will be when you've made the decision you want this new cycle. It's definitely on the horizon. Tell me about the Star. Hanged Man. Hanged Man is surrendering. Surrendering to the future. Be optimistic, be open, be ready. It's coming in. But you're the one that's in control once you let go of the past. And I do feel like some of this could be a little bit of a mindset. And it could be some disappointment. where maybe people, and I do feel, Libra, that you're like literally on the verge of something brand new, but you just have to be open to accept it. Tell me about the Starry Ace of Cups, please, because I feel like that Tower, something coming really unexpectedly, out of the blue, quite suddenly, and you've got the Knight of Swords, something really fast, and then the Hangman. It could be something you've waited for, or you've just surrendered to the fact, oh well, I'm never going to meet anybody, but that's not the case. I feel like everything was kind of going on in the background while you've been protecting your energy and sort of been alone, trying to make decisions, weighing things up, maybe balancing two things like a job and your personal life, or two jobs. You've now got an offer of love coming in really fast, but it has to be, this new beginning will happen when you let go of the past. And I also feel, I want to say that you are worthy of what's coming towards you, so don't think you're not. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. The Fool, look. I said to you I was surprised the Fool didn't come out. So the Fool next to the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that's not emotionally fulfilling, which could be a job, could be a friendship, could be a relationship, and starting a brand new journey. Brand new journey. If it is a relationship, you do have somebody else coming in here. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. You have options, you have choices. Three of Pentacles, rebuilding, working with others, and I feel this is new. Give me one more on the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh, hang on, sorry I dropped it on the floor. Yeah, so Six of Cups and Seven of Swords. So there may be something from the past you don't trust. Maybe somebody has manipulated you, or maybe you don't trust yourself, or maybe you've not trusted yourself in the past. I do feel that I want to say trust your intuition. Maybe that's why you're protecting your energy. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please. Queen of Swords, yeah. I mean, you've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. Being very grounded, concentrating on your money, your security, being very stable, concentrating on your family, if you have children. It's a very nurturing energy, but also get out in nature, connect with nature again. It will ground you. I also feel that you're not trusting that you can get to this Queen level with your money. This is a boss lady as well. But you've got the Queen of Swords here and the Page of Swords, which is curiosity, being open to finding out, asking questions, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, and being in a very clear communication. This lady is someone who communicates very clearly. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. These cards are so slippery, I can't get hold of them. You've got the High Priestess. Anything else? The King of Pentacles. The Judgment and the King of Cups. I feel either these are people coming in, it could be this person coming in, but I actually feel like this Wheel of Fortune, this new journey you're on, is a mixture of two. It's you learning to trust yourself again, trust your intuition, being very emotionally mature, and the King of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Going towards where you're supposed to be financially, i.e. a job. Not letting anything get in your way. I'm going to grab a different deck because this one's so slippery, it's difficult for me to keep hold of it. Five of Cups. And the Page of Wands. So after disappointment, you're making a decision to go after what you need, your stability. You're listening to your intuition and you're making decisions based on thought. Also feel this is a card of questions. To have this brand new beginning. You're not letting the emotions get in the way. You're like, I'm done with that. You've got the Chariot, which is giving you the Fool, and the Two of Swords. So after being stuck for some time, you're now having the courage and discipline to move forward, to have this new journey. Tell me a bit more about that, please. What's this new journey? Okay. Oh, okay. 3 major arcanas come out here. 4, actually. So a rebirth, a transition, going after what you want, taking back your power, concentrating on your security, going after your dreams. And we got the Star up here. You will achieve it. And this can be a choice to love. Where you may have been stuck before, you're now making a decision to commit. And the Hierophant is marriage, it's commitment. I don't know very well with these cards. I keep dropping them. Yeah, after a broken heart, after a disappointment, possibly with a twin flame. This person, I feel, is on level with you. They're like mirroring you. How can I put it? I think of a way to explain it. I feel like they're in line with you. They are also a soulmate. So even if you felt the last person was a soulmate that disappointed you, this person is the one that's going to give you commitment, marriage. I feel like they might be a bit traditional, but that's okay. But this is definitely a twin flame. It's making a choice to love. And I feel like this person will help you transition, will help you see your worth. I feel like this could be a wish fulfillment, but it's definitely very healing from any past disappointments. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yes, moving on after melancholy, which you got at the beginning, and after holding on to something that's really not worth your time. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Making plans, making decisions, life path decisions. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Yeah, going in a new direction, finding your passion again. And also, after waiting, I think this new journey, you've had the Fool twice now. So I feel like this is 2 journeys. It's a new journey in love, it's a new journey in your career. I feel like they just said you want to feel useful, so you may want to feel like your contributions at work matter, make a difference. And I feel like you like to help people, and I feel like you're kind of taken for granted. They just show me somebody that's like a carer, so you may do that work, or somebody that cares about people, but you don't feel appreciated. I think you're just bored and fed up. You just want something new. But it's definitely an offer of love coming in, and I feel this will help you heal, feel better, feel worthy. Although you should feel like that anyway, because you are an amazing person. Then you have this new, I don't know if this person is going to give you courage to go in a new direction after being maybe stuck for a little while, working with new people, and you'll have more than one choice, because you're definitely walking away here from something, making a plan or decision to concentrate on your career, your finances, but you're doing it without too much emotion. You're doing it very analytically. But you are asking questions, you're maybe job searching, but you're not going to hold on to something that doesn't serve you anymore. You're moving on there. Anything from the past, anything that's caused you conflict, I think you've learned all you need to from that. I feel like it was also about toughening you up a little bit. So, I don't know how much more I can really add to this. I just want to grab one card. Look, 4 of Cups coming out of that energy. Not quite sure where you're going, but finding your balance again after disappointment. There you go. And then you've got the Star. So I would say take the leap of faith, Libra, male or female. It's on the horizon. If you haven't already done it, just take the key, open the door, walk out, and go towards your destiny. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give me a like. Follow me over on YouTube. October personal readings and tarot parties are now open on the calendar. If you just visit my website, you can go to the shop and book. And I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye.